My name is Andrea Ballou. I work here at McKay-Dee Hospital as a registered nurse, and I've been here for about 2 years. I've been working on the COVID pandemic since March when it started. People don't understand is with COVID, it's not just hurting your lungs. Your entire body can go into organ failure. Essentially, your family members can die. I mean, it's a critical illness, and we don't know who's going to get it, and we don't know how bad they're going to get it. So my dad contracted it in July. I talked to him for about a week before every day to see how he was doing. The final day, he just said he wasn't breathing very well, so I told him that it was time to go to the hospital. He was afraid. For the first few weeks, I wasn't able to see him, and then I was able to see him, which made it hard because I felt the guilt that my mom couldn't see him and I could. He was on high-flow oxygen for about 2 weeks, and then they wanted to intubate. To be intubated, they're going to put a tube down your throat and hook you to a ventilator, which is essentially going to breathe for you. But we didn't know if he would come out of that, so it was a hard decision to make. Walking past his room when he was in there, I would find myself always peeking through the window just to make sure he was still doing okay. I found myself several times in the hallway and the stairwell crying, and it was just an emotional roller coaster. He stayed intubated, sedated, paralyzed for about 3 weeks. We made the decision to do a trach where they put a tube down through his windpipe and he'll be on the ventilator, breathe for him. And that allowed us to turn the sedation and the paralytics off. We had to send him to a rehab facility for respiratory rehab where he was there for a little over a month. Eventually he'll be able to walk and get around and do his daily needs. But right now he's just trying to get stronger so he can get out of bed, he can shave, he can brush his teeth and do all of your daily needs that we take for granted. So by the time we're done with it, it's going to be a good 4-month hospital stay.
To be on the mend is a miracle. Yeah. Don't mix with crowds. Don't go with anybody you don't know. Because I don't know where I got this and I wasn't mixing.
My dad will be living with us when he gets out until they can get their situation figured out and his health is back to normal or somewhat normal. So it's just a new kind of normal for us right now, and we don't know what normal is going to be in the future.